There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Open man downfield is Brown. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Big time play for Philly. 32 yards. Hurts again. It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Ronald Darby. And the Jaguars are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. Intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. A first down throw for Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Man in motion is Smith. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down. Touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And this ball's going to... A spot here. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays.
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by James Bradbury.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown,
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down. On play action, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first down, it's Hurts. Intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Ronald Darby. And the Jaguars will take over here just past the 30. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he is finally going to be taken down. I'm not sure what that was all about, but it's going to end up a huge loss on the play. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. For the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Eagles. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't...
Overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And third down coming up. Throwing is Lawrence. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Here's Lawrence. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And that is not going to help at all. They needed a whole chunk of yards, not going out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. 4th and long coming up. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you...
Third time in the first quarter he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out. Kirk is the motion man. 2nd down, Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Third and long.
Let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Fourth time today he has been intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get... Third down stop sets up 4th down. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Brian Thomas now, and the Jaguars offense getting set for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. For the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you were just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts will try it again. For the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Ronald Darby.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent.
Throw ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And that is caught. He fought with a contact for the touchdown. There is a marker down, but that may be on the defense.
Pass interference. Defense. That penalty is declined.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more. And they add. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Jags offense back onto the field. for their next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. To throw is Lawrence. He will find Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Lawrence now on second down. The throw left side, taken in by Thomas. Well, they have not been shy about looking his way in the first half. Already 7 catches, and we've yet to hit halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Of the same, another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. And this is good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Eagles offense about ready to take over once more. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First, he is intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Ronald Darby.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So and a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. A first down throw for Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
No touch, sir. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Darnell Savage. Terrific coverage there. Able to get a hand on it.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if
throw ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Ronald Darby. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Lawrence now. Catch made right side by Thomas. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Jags first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence now to throw on first down. It is brought in the end zone. Christian Kirk, touchdown Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars. One score, it is an 8-point game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. On first and 10, Lawrence. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
These are 24.
Tight end on the move left. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's finally going to be taken down. Really not sure what that was all about, but it's going to wind up a huge loss on the play. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out. Here's Logan Cook now. And he'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Right, set.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And this will be incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is...
The save, another interception. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And that one incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by, a lot of space open underneath.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. This is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Red on red.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all.
Set.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? Picked off by the veteran Ronald Darby.
All right, Mike. Foul. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to...
Could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
It's not often, Mike, that we get to sit here and witness history. I mean, he is officially one of one, the first player to ever pick off 5 passes in one game. It's taken a perfect performance, yes. Probably a little bit of luck, yes. But he's come through all game long, and he's earned his place in the history.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They use a little home cooking here.